Hello and welcome back to Around the Block, and today we have got an episode for you. Sparta Prague and Victoria Pleasant await us. Win both these games, we've got a great chance of going top of the table. Fingers crossed we're going to make it happen. Obviously, Sparta Prague are 4 points ahead of us right now in the table. Beat them, we go 1 point behind them in the table, and hopefully they slip up again at some point and we just win our games and then we go top of the table. Oh, it would be absolutely fantastic, and what an end to the final season of Around the Block that would be. Of course, last episode we had a great episode. I'm still buzzing off that one as we got ourselves into the Europa Conference League final after beating Schalke on away goals after a 2-1 loss and then a 1-0 win at home. Zenit awaited in the final on Thursday. That's going to be big. I think the plan for that one on Thursday is that we're going to premiere that episode at 5:30 UK time on obviously the YouTube channel. So that'll be like a 15-20 minute episode or so. And then as soon as that's finished, we're going to go live on Twitch with the Arsenal save, which we've been playing on Twitch for quite a while, which was quite good fun. But also we might do a little bit of a look back to start things off. Actually, we might do a little bit of a look back on some of these saves, but actually I think it's more likely to be a separate video, so we might just jump. Either way, we'll go straight from there onto a Twitch stream, and that'll be really good fun. It'd be great to hang out with you guys, and obviously you can ask all sort of questions and whatever you want to know about the save file. We can probably do things like that. Obviously though, today we need to focus on Sparta Prague and Victoria Pleasant. So we're going to just jump straight into it basically and go for our attacking formation, which could be a bit of a risk against Sparta Prague. I won't lie, could be a bit of a risk, but we've got to go for it. We've got to give it a shot and fingers crossed get the results that we need. So LBS in goal as per usual with that back line of Jimenez, Vankara, Gomez and Dagnoko. Morelos and Larea stay in that midfield partnership. Lenigel a little bit unlucky. And to be fair, actually, Larea on 87% condition, actually, now I've seen that, I'll swap him and Lenny Gel over. So Lenny Gel gets the nod for this one because he's just a bit fitter. Hasek, Diedrichs and Nenke in the attacking midfield with Juan Santos up front. 18 goals this season since January for him. Amazing stuff. I reckon he can get to 20. I really think he can, and he might do it today. So then, kickoff is upon us here today. And just quite simply, we can't lose. We've got to win this. Lose it, and that probably is the season over. We're away, so we're in our nice, lovely yellow kit as we've got a corner cleared straight away there, but hopefully Gomez will do something clever here, as Hasek gets it across to Nenke. Nenke, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, you hate to see it. I thought we were through there. Thought we had the opportunity, but some good blocks and defending there from Sparta Prague. But right now, we seem to be on top of this tie, which is very nice. We are really limiting Sparta Prague with their chances. Perhaps they've just hit a bit of bad form as they've only had one shot against us in this first half. But by the same token, we've only had one highlight and one shot on a highlight in this first half. So really, potentially, as I said that all wrong, didn't I? Potentially that means our attacks are just rubbish, their defending's very good, and nothing's really happening for us out there. Aggressively, we owe Sparta Prague after what happened against them in our last match. I believe we must have lost to them last time out for that to be an option on the team talk. So hopefully now we do something well. Corner though for Sparta Prague. Their first highlight of the game. The header is just over the bar there. So I mean, it's lucky for us that they've not scored it. Still 0-0. Let's go a bit more attacking as we've got a throw in. Jimenez into Diedrichs. Back to Jimenez into the middle. Cleared. Oh, you hate to see it. No one just right on the edge of the box there to collect that ball for us. But we do take the ball back. LBS to bring it back forward for us. We build out from the back once again. Jimenez just about gets to that ball, but his ball was absolutely terrible. What on earth was he thinking with that one as Fabian comes forward for Sparta Prague, and all of a sudden they've had the better of the chances. They're the ones in the second half looking the stronger of the two sides, and if there's going to be a goal, it could be coming for them right now. LBS collects that corner nicely as that's the end of the highlight. Dagnoko is an absolute bit. I think we've got to take him off for Cermak there, which is a little annoying. Jose Morelos also looking very tired, so Larea on newcome as well. Hopefully he can maybe change the game for us just a little bit. Let's get creative out there, boys. Come on. Very attacking we're on right now, as we've got a throw in right near our penalty areas. Diedrichs looks to bring the ball out from the back. Santos just offside there, so no long ball through to him. But there's the long ball that time. Santos is onside. Santos hits the post. Hasek can't quite get there. Oh my. Oh, so close. We just need to get the winner. We just need to get the winner. We can do it, boys. We've got 10 minutes left. Wing backs on attack. Inside forwards on attack. Mazzala on attack. Advanced playmaker on attack. Let's focus play down the wings. Let's get the overlap going. Come on, boys. I believe we've got 10 minutes to do this. Overload everything. Come on. Shout. Get creative. I thought it was a free kick for Sparta Prague. It wasn't. Come on, lads. Please, in the final few moments, are we going to score one? No. Oh, we needed that. We needed that win. And it's not come. We've not got it. Oh, that's so frustrating. When's our next game then? Our next game on the 10th. So everyone, I think we're just resting for 2 days because they're going to need like 2 days worth of rest, I think. Training, rest, 2 days. Back. So when is Sparta Prague's next game? Sparta Prague schedule. They also play on the 10th against Dukla. Dukla, please do us a favour. Please do us a favour and get a big win. Oh, we needed that. We had some really good opportunities in that game. Really good opportunities. And the team meeting, I don't want to do a team meeting. I always mess them up. We're not going to do a team meeting. Oh, this is... It's painful, that. It's painful. I thought we were going to get the win, be 1 point behind them, and then we go on to win the league title. But it's that much harder now. It's completely out of our hands now as well. Please, please, Dukla, pull off an upset here. Get a big win against Sparta Prague. That would be absolutely wonderful. Right. Team looks fit enough. I'm going to keep it the exact same as it was. Submit that. Let's go. Come on. So, kickoff is upon us, and more than it was before, this is a must-win game as the ball bounces around the area very early on there for us after a free kick, but unfortunately not scoring it. Potentially one from the corner though, as Lenny Joel into the middle doesn't really do an awful lot with it, which is a bit of a shame as Pedro Gomez brings down a man. No yellow card for him. Free kick though. Had to do it really to avoid Victoria Pleasant getting on the counter-attack. Obviously, we'll be keeping a big eye out on the other fixtures going on right now. So we need to keep an eye out on Sparta Prague versus Dukla. That is a game we have to keep our eyes on. If we win and they draw, it's, you know, potentially that title is still on, but we have to run them slipping up again. And the amount of time Sparta Prague have to slip up is getting a bit too much right now as Hassett gets his 13th of the season. If Sparta Prague keep slipping up by not winning games or keep drawing games and then we win and overtake them through that, like, Sparta Prague have bottled things completely if that is the case. But I don't think they're going to do it. I think they are good enough to just go all the way. I mean, their keeper's bottled that. How he's pushed that into the back of his own net, I don't really know, but he has done. And as we approach half-time, 1-0 up in this game. Still 0-0 with Sparta Prague and Dukla. A very low scoring across every game so far. Clearly, it's quite tense at the moment in a lot of these games, but a 1-0 lead for us at the half-time break is what we need to do. We just need to get the 3 points today. You've played well out there. Keep it up, lads. They all seem pretty happy with that. We just got to keep this one going now. Dagnoko, once again, is absolutely obliterated. I think we need to take him off once again. He's also looking quite nervous out there. So Cermak will come on as a bit of an early substitution. Santos, out of nowhere, is just now not scoring goals. He's had 2 blanks so far in today's episode. Hopefully he'll get one right now to take him up to 19 for the season and hopefully up to 20, as well as Morelos into Hasek, back to Morelos into Jimenez. Jimenez a slide this across the area, surely, as it goes to Nenka. Nenka 15 for the season for him now. 2-0 up. Sweet. I'm pretty happy with this result right now. Let's just sort of keep it like this. Just don't concede goals, win the game, 3 points. That's all we can do. All we can do is just get 3 points. We just have to rely on other teams holding Sparta Prague, but we'll have to check out Sparta Prague's form after this. Because if they're not winning this, that's 3 games in a row that they've drawn. Maybe they're on a little bit of a downward spiral. I don't know. I wish I knew. I mean, we can draw level on points with them. We can't. I think they've got... It's head-to-head record, isn't it? Not goal difference. So I think they've got a better head-to-head record against us. So even drawing level on points with them wouldn't put us top of the table because of goal difference. We have to go ahead of them on actual points total. And with 10 minutes or so to go in this game, including extra time, we've done our job. I can't see us losing this game right now as I say that. Victoria Pleasant obviously get the ball back and obviously are starting to go on attack. And at the end of this highlights, they'll score a goal, won't they? I guarantee that'll happen now that I've said that we can't lose this game as they get the ball forward. They're number 9, dancing around our players. Luckily, doesn't score. That's quite a nice surprise. Come on, Dukla. Come on, Dukla. Get a last-minute winner. We've done our job here as the clock has ticked down and finished. It looks like as well, final score, Sparta Prague 0, Dukla 0. Okay. Okay. They've maybe held them off just there. Maybe there is a final chance for us to actually win this league title. We've got 2 games left against Banik and Teplice. Let's have a quick look at the division. 2 points behind Sparta Prague, who have drawn 4 games in a row now. So actually, yeah, I guess maybe they are in a little bit of bad form. Hopefully, that will just continue a little longer for us to then go ahead of them. That would be great. Who have they got in their final 2 games of the season? They've got Teplice and Victoria Pleasant. Victoria Pleasant on the final day of the season. That could help us out massively. That could be the one, you know. So they play on the 14th and the 21st. We play our games on the 14th and 21st as well, so we're playing at the same time for that. Next episode is going to be absolutely mental, should it all go in our favour. I'm excited for it, and I hope you guys are as well. That will come out for you tomorrow, of course, so make sure you join me then. Of course, if you have enjoyed today's episode, drop a like on it for me and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I will see you next time for the final episode of the league before we obviously have our final episode of the entire series against Zenit in the Europa Conference League final, and then we'll probably do another episode sort of looking back as well on Friday. So a couple more episodes for you to look forward to this week, but it's getting close to the end now. Hopefully, we finish it off with a bang. Thanks very much. See you next time. Goodbye.